Namaste, this is Sunili welcoming you all to Planet to Soul Astrology, and I'm very sure you all are learning from my videos. Today, friends, we are going to talk about Venus and specific house which is getting triggered or activated because of this Venus. But when this is activating, so we are going to discuss regarding that today. So basically, everyone knows that Venus is a material planet, watery planet. Emotions are full with romance, and multiple different type of feelings are hiding in Venus as well as Moon. So Venus is a higher form of converting those emotions into some act is connected to Venus definitely. So when we talk more about Venus, so we always know that Venus is driving us towards material life. Venus is giving us lavish, luxurious life, or Venus is giving us thoughts connected to getting something which is lavish, branded, or Venus is also connected to Mata Lakshmi. So uh, Jupiter is also connected to Bhagyavardak, like your fortune enhancement. But when Venus is supporting this Jupiter, then you are getting wealth. And when Saturn is good in your horoscope, then this wealth is becoming stable for you. So, see, all the planets are interlinked with each other. You cannot go ahead with a single planetary position. Okay, this is, yeah, just for learning sake or to know particular predictions, we can do that. But when you want to do a deep study of a horoscope, definitely each and every planetary position becomes very important, because every planets are interlinked with each other, and without that is why there is Mahadasha, Antardasha, Prati Antardasha, Prati Antardasha, Sukshma Dasha. Otherwise it would have not been there if planets are not linked to each other, right? So, friends, Venus is also holding our reproductive system. Venus is also holding all type of hormones, specifically reproductive hormones, and along with endocrine system, some portion of that, like which is releasing of hormone or stabilizing the hormone in a proper way. So this also comes under Venus position of your horoscope. Multiple other significations are also there of Venus, but today we are going to talk that what happens to ninth house from your Venus. So ninth house is basically a fortune house for all of us. So when this fortune house is getting activated, so in your horoscope, definitely ninth house is there. There could be some planets, some Rashi, definitely it will be always there. But what happens to ninth from Venus? So what we are going to study today, that Venus is always triggering or activating ninth from its own house. So if you see Bhavat Bhavam theory, so every if you want to see fortune, then from that planet you have to see ninth house. So specifically, if you want to see that how will be my wealth status, how will I earn money, what will be the ratio of my earned money, or how much I will earn. People want to become billionaire, millionaire, or more than that also. So what are the ideal planetary combinations for that? Apart from that, first and foremost you have to see that where this ninth house is from your Venus, which house is ninth from your Venus, which planets are posited ninth to your Venus, and also what is the signification of that planet. If you do not have any planet ninth to your Venus, then definitely you have to consider that zodiac sign, that which zodiac sign is posited. So I'll give you more explanation about it, that Venus activates ninth from its own house in a better way, like to gain wealth, to gain flourishness in your life. to have progeny, to all the signification of Venus is triggering ninth to its own house. This is the first rule. Secondly, what you have to see, which planet or Rashi is posited ninth to your Venus. If that Rashi or planet is favorable to this Venus, like friends to this Venus, or in that particular horoscope, even though Jupiter like planet is posited or Jupiter's sign is posited, like ninth to your Venus, but if Jupiter is in a very, very good strength, then definitely you can consider that abundance of wealth will follow whenever Venus Dasha or Antardasha is connected to this Jupiter Antardasha. This is one of the very important predictive factor I am telling you all. If you will see horoscope this way, then definitely you will be able to make certain predictions connected to wealth status of that person, even progeny also. Like progeny, again I will make separate video, because again another technique or another method is there to see the progeny in one's horoscope. But in general, definitely if ninth house from your Venus is well posited, ninth Rashi Lord is well posited, that planet posited in that particular house is friend planet or is having good strength, then definitely that house will get activated. And apart from Dasha Antar throughout your life, according to signification and house lord of that Rashi, you will get fruits. I will give you simple example. If your say Venus is posited in fourth house of horoscope, okay, if Venus is posited fourth house, then 12th house becomes your ninth house for this Venus. So basically 12th house is Vyaya Bhava. 12th house is connected to expenditure, but 12th house is also Prarabdha house for your marital life. 12th house is Shayana Kaksha, like your bedroom lies in 12th house of horoscope. That is the Prarabdha house for couple. How will be your marital bliss? How will be your connectivity towards your spouse? So definitely Venus, which is posited in fourth house, will trigger the 12th house, and Rashi posited in 12th house. So we will take simple Aries example. So Venus will be in Cancer sign for Aries ascendant, and 12th to 9th to it will be 12 number sign, that is Pisces sign. So Pisces sign where Venus gets exalted. So definitely here marital bliss of this people or this couple will be well. Material status will be good. Foreign land will be very much suitable to these people. They will be fond of good things, like they will be creative by nature, and whenever Dasha Antar of Jupiter and Venus or Venus and Jupiter will follow, then definitely it will double trigger that particular house. 12th house is also expenditure. So expenditure even though will be more, but at the same time earning will be also more. So it will not be like that pot is getting empty and nothing is getting add on. Okay, so this type of fruits you will see ninth from Venus, because that is becoming Bhagyasthana for Venus. So more you will protect that particular house and house lord, the more fruits you will get out of that. As I was telling about 12th house, like if Venus is 4th house, so 12th house is also expenditure house. So it is like losses. So again, if materially we will talk about it, then you have to maintain a good rapport between your expenditure and your income. So if you will definitely go hand in hand simultaneously, then you are going to get better fruits and better wealth generation for yourself. Also, whichever car or whatever vehicle you are buying, that will be definitely good vehicle, branded vehicle. Specifically this Jupiter also, which is 12th lord by default, so that Jupiter also has to be in a good strength in your horoscope. So whatever fruits you are going to get, that will totally depend on where which Rashi your Venus is posited, and ninth house Rashi and planet lord, uh, Rashi lord and planets posited ninth to Venus. So this is a beautiful method you can see in your horoscope, and definitely this will give fantastic result to you. So let me know about it, how it is giving result in your horoscope. Also you can use the same technique in Navamsha Kundali also, but in Navamsha Kundali you may get jumble. If in D1 it is promising, but in D9 if it is not promising, so it is always advisable to see the first glance result in your D1 horoscope. So this was all about fortune house of Venus. Next time we will talk about different topic, and stay tuned with my channel. And as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho, may all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.